Well, hello there. It's the second day here in beautiful British Columbia, and today we are going to look for a car. We want to find a van where we can spend the nights, the summer nights, maybe the winter nights, and travel around Canada. We only have 6 days here in the apartment, so we have to message people quite quickly. And Matthias just messaged someone. Can you show us the van? What do you think?
It's like Grand Caravan from 2011. Like that kind of family car that has been fully converted into like camper. Okay, now it's empty, but it has like tarp and camping gears and everything.
Yeah.
For like $8,000, which is in our budget.
Yeah, in our budget. And it's about an hour away, so we would have to take, I don't know, a metro or something to get there. So that's our plan for this evening. And tomorrow we will see after this evening if we decide to buy this one or not, because it's only the first one that we're looking at, and usually it's better to have a look at multiple cars just to compare it, and then we'll see what we end up doing. It's a big decision, you know. For the next year we have to most likely use this car, so it's a big thing.
Yeah.
Agreed?
Agreed.
So we just got out from the bus and it was about our drive, so we're now going to see the first car, the first van. I will try to make some videos. Happily I present you the option 1, and I have to say this van was not for us. The moment we saw it, we just kind of knew it. It had a lot of bumps and just a lot of visual defects, and size wise it reminded us our old van in New Zealand. However, we tried and gave chance to this car, but we maybe want to try something bigger. On the SkyTrain, I messaged someone else about another van, so we're gonna see it right after this one. But tell me about more where we're going now.
So now we're going to a car dealer who's selling like work vans, and we're going to have a look at a specific one, but they have more. And the goal is to have a look at how we could eventually convert a van into a camper van.
Yeah, I think it's good, because if we can have a look at more different ones, then we can just pick and choose what we want.
Yeah.
The only thing is the budget. Have to have a look at that. Now I feel like we are in an area where there are a lot of car dealers.
Yeah, it's more like a commercial industrial area.
And proudly I'm presenting you the option number 2. As a real Latvian, let's start with the negative stuff. Well, I'm not sure if this is negative, but it's really, really big, and it has a rust here, rust there, and here. However, show me a car that is this old and doesn't have a rust. Besides the warning light on the top, we would also have to remove the shelves and the partition. Let's get ready, because we are going for a test drive. How does it feel?
So it's big. It's a real truck.
I think you like it, but I think it's very big. And I'm afraid it's gonna eat a lot of fuel.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Maybe, I don't know.
But like you say, it feels powerful, even for me.
Yeah.
And I'm not driving. And it feels wide and high. Any thoughts of the second van? Well, we are not really convinced, so let's go and have a look at another one. The next van is much more older and much more expensive, but at this point we just need to see more options. Second van. Now let's welcome the option number 2. This van was from 2001, so it makes it almost 25 years old. Of course, it had some scratches and bumps, and also have done over 300,000 kilometers. Besides that, this is a first generation van, which means there was only one couple living before. And it comes with some extras like battery, bicycle rack, and a heater. On the mechanical history page, we found out that this van has been towed because it broke down. So now we are in a little panic mode and decided to go for the second blue van and make offer with lower price.
For the 2007 Econoline Ford, and I would like to make an offer to you.
Yesterday, the van that we saw in the afternoon was not really, we were not 100% sure that we wanted, so we decided to skip it, and then Matthias decided to make an offer for the second van.
No, I think that's still too much for me.
And we got rejected. Surprise, surprise. But today we're going to see 2 more vans. Both of them are not converted, so that's going to be a job to do if we decided to go for these ones. So let's go and have a look.
It's a pretty big car.
It's massive.
We will have a lot of work to convert it, but I think we can do something.
I like it, but it's not ready, and it
It's not
has
ready.
like malfunctions like this one, and we have to change the windscreen, which we could do today, but
Yeah.
it's still costing extra
Extra money.
cost. Yeah. But it looks like in good condition for me.
Mhm.
I didn't have that feeling yesterday with the.
We have to
rest
go
of the
for a
cars.
drive and see how it goes.
Yep, that's true.
Water.
Oh, okay. You know what? I like it.
Yeah, me too.
You too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think that's still alright. We will not find a
Yes.
van that has
It's perfect, and this is much better than it was. Maybe you can see it's not the ideal like paint. I like it.
it felt quite smooth to drive.
Yes.
Quite easy to drive.
Yes, it looked easy.
Yeah.
It not too much.
I think
and it's
I think
more
you
quiet.
Yeah, I think you will drive it.
Me too.
Easy.
Tomorrow.
You will drive it easy.
Nice. We have decided to buy this van, and right now we are on our way to the bank to get out some cash, because if you know, sending money from Europe to Canada is actually quite expensive because you pay a lot of fees, but here we are. We just gotta do it. I think we're having one of the best car purchasing experiences. Like the guy who brought us pastries, I don't know if you can see. And they're all over the place. They keep running outside and doing other clients and stuff. So, but it's good. It's good. They're all very nice. We're just waiting here at the office. That's the office. We have very good news and some not so good news. Okay, so we
Good news, we
bought a
car.
van.
A van.
Well, it's a car. It's not a van yet, but it will be
Yeah.
one day. So we have to convert it. But the sad news is
It's freaking expensive to have a car in Canada.
the
especially in
insurance.
British
The
Columbia.
insurance is it's insane. We didn't know that. The
So
lady was like, "Okay, what's your like driver's license?" And she was like, "Oh, your driver's license not for here, so it's gonna be much more expensive." And we were like, "Yeah, like maybe a little bit."
They're very interested into getting your bank details, you know.
Yeah.
And what we didn't know is that when you buy a car, the price that is written, you still have to pay some. If you buy it from a car dealer, like
Yeah.
fees plus 12% taxes. So if you see a car for 10,000, you will not pay 10,000. You will pay much more. Actually, the insurance is $350 per
The
month,
insurance is so much.
which is a bit more than 200 euros
That's
per month.
crazy.
That's crazy a lot.
That's a lot. We left the car at the dealer to get the windscreen repaired and sealed. And we're coming back tomorrow to pick up the car, and then I guess we're heading to the shop to pick up some things
To get it started.
Thank you so much for watching this video. If you like this kind of content, subscribe to my channel and maybe check out my TikTok, and see you next time. Bye bye.